Linda Bowen here from stampingwithlynda.com, your cardiologist since 1997, helping you create cards from the heart. Today is just a quick tip video, and I am using the Scalloped note cards in envelopes. You will find these in the annual catalog, and they come with 4 different colors, and it's pretty cool because they have that scallop and matching envelope, and it makes for really quick stamping. So today I'm going to use the pink. I am going to be using the Timeless Tulips bundle. This is a stamp set and a builder punch. I am in love with this bundle. What I also am going to be using is my designer series paper. This is from the celebration flyer. It's the Lily Impressions designer series paper that you can get free with a $50 qualifying order. Plus, with a qualifying order on my blog, you can find how you can get an exclusive PDF tutorial. But this paper is very bold on one side, but then has a monochromatic look on the other side. First, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a piece that's 1/2 by 5 of that designer series paper, and it has that nice scallop on the bottom, but I want my designer series paper to show through. So we're going to add some snail and add that piece of designer series paper to the bottom of my card. So now I have a nice lip on the bottom of that scallop. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in my paper piercing mat, and I have a piece of lovely lipstick. I'm going to take the Tulip and I am going to stamp it with a Memento black ink pad right on that designer series paper. Looks like my ink pad is nice and wet, so I'm just going to kind of move it back and forth so it'll dry, and then I'm going to put that into my punch and punch the tulip out. So let's line that up. I get my head in there, sorry, just trying to get it lined up. So I've got that. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in that designer series paper, and I'm just going to punch the leaf. So I'm going to go in there, punch the leaf on one side of the paper, going to flip the paper over, and I may need to cut that off. Flip the paper over so the other side of the designer series paper is showing, and punch another leaf. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in my dimensionals, going to flip it onto the back side of that cardstock. I want to be using, or designer series paper, I want to be using that monochromatic side, so I need to put the dimensionals on the multicolored side. Bring in that tulip, and I'm just going to layer that designer series paper right on top of that tulip. And because I switched the paper over, I have the same print. So there you've got your pretty tulip with that designer series paper. Isn't that fun? Now I'm going to bring back in that note card. I'm going to take my stem with the Pear Pizzazz ink and stamp that stem, and then also the leaves with that photopolymer. It just makes it very easy for me to know where to lay those leaves down. I can bring them right up to my stem, like so. Going to add some snail to my tulip. Now I need a verse. I'm going to go in and use my Memento ink pad and then stamp my verse. This does come from that Timeless Tulip stamp set. Says, what a beautiful difference one single life makes. And there you have a quick card using our scalloped note cards. Hope you've enjoyed today's video. Talk to you real soon. Bye-bye.